Hello plant lovers, welcome back to City Grown Greens. Today we are diving into a topic that's crucial for keeping your hydrangeas healthy and thriving, repotting. But before we dive in, let's understand when it's the right time to repot your hydrangeas. If you notice your hydrangeas roots circling around the pot or growing out of the drainage holes, it's a clear sign that it's time for repotting. Typically this happens every 2 to 3 years, depending on the growth rate of your hydrangea. The best time to repot your hydrangeas is typically in the early spring, just before the growing season begins. This timing allows the plant to establish itself in its new pot before it enters its active growth phase. However, if you notice signs of root-bound conditions or if your hydrangea is struggling, you can repot it at other times of the year as well, but try to avoid doing so during extreme weather conditions or when the plant is in bloom. This gives the hydrangea the best chance to adjust to its new environment without added stress. What you will need is some compost mix. I'm using this Westland peat reduced compost and some bark. Fill your new pot with either bark or stones at the bottom to allow for good drainage. Start adding compost mix to the new pot. You should aim to go for one size bigger pot. Probably I should have gone for a smaller pot, but I think this will just do fine. When you think you have added enough compost, take the hydrangea with the pot and fill it with compost around it. This will leave a nice space for our hydrangea later on. Make sure to leave a gap of couple of inches from the top of the vase. This will help the water not coming out when you will be giving it a good soak in summer months. Now take your plant and gently tap the sides of the pot to loosen the soil, then carefully lift the hydrangea out. Inspect the roots for any signs of damage or overcrowding. If you notice any circling roots, gently tease them apart to encourage outward growth. Place your plant in the center of the new pot and fill in the gaps with fresh potting mix. Gently pat down the soil to remove any air pockets. Give your newly repotted hydrangea a thorough watering and place it in a location with indirect sunlight. Continue to water regularly and fertilize during the growing season to promote healthy growth. And there you have it. Repotting your hydrangeas is easier than you think. With just a little bit of care and attention, your hydrangeas will continue to flourish and delight you with their beautiful blooms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!